This is The Download from Sounds Profitable, your daily source for the essential news of the business of podcasting. Brought to you by Spreaker from iHeart. I'm Gavin Gaddis. Before we get started, a quick programming note. Tomorrow is a holiday in the United States, and as such, Sounds Profitable is taking the rest of the week off. The Download will return at its usual time on Monday afternoon. For those that partake, good luck running the grill tomorrow. Anyway, here's what you need to know for today, Wednesday, July 3rd. The most effective logos sync audio and visuals, report says. AMP's 2024 audio brand study had 300 US-based respondents watch 15 visual logos, 12 real and 3 created for the experiment. All were tried both with and without an associated sonic logo. In general, respondents found audiovisual logos more authentic, relatable, trustworthy, attention-grabbing, and likable. Next up from the Ad Exchanger newsletter, Play Ball. In the world of TV, ads are sold on average show ratings, not specific number of impressions or viewer counts at specific moments. As a result, arbitrage is part of the TV buying process, but not that much. Audience counts are difficult to predict, let alone target, during an average hour of scripted TV. On the flip side, sports content's focus on streaming and spot-level delivery during live games opens the field more for arbitrage opportunities. And with sports getting more investment, it's likely the field will drive more standardization in TV and streaming going forward. Next up, did Cannes Lions steal Vidcon's thunder? While still a mainstay of the video content creation industry, if only for its age, Vidcon lacked expected luster, with fewer brands splurging on interactive pop-ups and parties than previous years. The possible culprit is one of scheduling. This year's Vidcon happened to fall a week after Cannes Lions, a festival with decades of pedigree that brings brands in from all over the globe. As a result, it's likely the personalities and resources that would have gone to Vidcon 2024 were tapped out due to brand overlap with companies making appearances in France. And finally, the Washington Post and the ugly truth of the media business. With a CEO embroiled in scandal and a shifting media landscape, the Washington Post has become a signifier of challenges facing news publishers. Startups and legacy institutions alike have uphill battles against skittish advertisers, AI-generated sludge siphoning off SEO hits, downsizing, and ownership changes that fundamentally shift a publication's focus, to name a few. As for the rest of the news, the next episode of Spotify for Podcasters Masterclass, focusing on leveraging video on the platform, debuts with a live watch party and Q&A session on July 25th. Talk show radio host Mark Levin has extended his radio show and podcast contract with Cumulus Media. Lacey Mosley's hit podcast Scam Goddess is in production for a TV adaptation at ABC, and Lauren Lapkus will host a new paranormal podcast, Haunting, featuring a mix of scripted and unscripted content. Be sure to check out the links to every article mentioned right in your podcast listening app or at soundsprofitable.com, where you can also subscribe to the newsletter version. The Download is written and produced by myself, Newton Shottelcotti, Brian Barletta, and Tom Webster. This episode is hosted on Spreaker. For Sounds Profitable, I'm Gavin Gaddis. Download us again tomorrow.